Previously on the Edge 72. One I thought was pretty cool because it is an electrician's knife made by Colonial. But the white handles was what really kind of drew my attention to this one. And I'm not crazy about advertisement knives, but looking at that, I was like, you know what? A little bit of fine grit sandpaper, I can get that off of there, and then they're just going to be white handles. And so that's my plan for this one. I've already kind of scratched off the S a little bit right there just to see, and yeah, that's gonna come right off, and that's gonna look great. Just a nice white handled electrician's knife. So pretty cool. And then the next one, I found this on eBay. This is a Kutmaster Stockman, but it's got the broken tip on it. So I put an offer of $10 on this, and it was accepted. So I got this for $10. Little project. You can see that the blade is sitting well below the blade well. So when I work on this, I'll just have to come up a little bit to the tip, and it'll look like brand new. And then I'll obviously work on, on the blades a little bit and make this thing look just amazing. So it's got the Delrin handles. They're in good shape. Clean up the bolsters a little bit. Spade blade needs a little bit of work. You could tell that someone kind of got a little funky on it when they were sharpening. So, I'll fix it up, make it nice. And, yeah, for $10, I thought that was a fun little project to take on. And I like repairing the broken tips, especially when there's just a little bit of the tip taken off like that, because that's an easy fix, and this will be a pocket-worthy knife once again. So that'll be fun. Look out for that. And then, hey guys, Big B here. So I hope you enjoyed that little intro right there. I was just having a little bit of fun. So I wanted to get on and show these two knives that I had showed previously that I was going to work on and fix up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Colonial first. So as you can see, I was able to get that advertisement off of there. And now I just think that's such a clean look. It's kind of like a classy looking electrician's knife now. So I love how it looks now. This thing is in phenomenal shape. And what I really like about these electrician knives is that, yeah, you got the flathead screwdriver here, but this can also be used as a pry bar. And these things are fairly inexpensive, so even if you broke the blade on it, you're really not out all that much. So you can find these on eBay or at pawn shops for fairly cheap. But I just love the way it looks now with just being nice and sterile. That white, like I said, it just looks classy, and nice little addition to the collection now. So, and then the Kutmaster with the broken tip. I went ahead and cleaned up the bolsters, cleaned the Delrin, hit the back springs a little bit. I didn't go too crazy on it, just kind of letting an old knife being an old knife. But now we got a nice tip on it. Looks good. It's razor sharp. I got this thing hair popping sharp. It's got good snap. Pocket worthy now. It's got the teeners. I just kind of let it be, But it's kind of cool that this knife has a story to tell, and I'm proud that I can just take something that was forgotten and make it worth carrying again, worth putting in the pocket. So got the sheep's foot there, got that screaming sharp, and then the spade blade, I reshaped it. So I gave it more of an angle here and here, and then sharpened it up, and it is nice and sharp now. Good to go. So pretty cool, fun little project. Didn't take me hardly any time at all to get this thing back to its former glory. So there it is. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Oh, before I go, I was going through an old dresser of mine, and I came across this one right here. My dad has been talking about how he lost this one. You know, he hasn't seen it in a long time, and I must have taken it years ago and just forgot. But this is a Chicago cutlery, and it's the BTL33, and it says it has a breakthrough point, which it just has serrations on the end. I thought that was so cool. I've never really noticed that before. You know, I think that's very unique with just the serrations on the end like that. But it needs to be cleaned up. It's got some nice wood handles on it. Chicago lockback on the shield there. Just a cool knife. And you know, it has the original sheath. Needs to be cleaned up too with the sharpening rod. My dad said that he put this duct tape on there because it would just fall through, so that stops it from falling all the way through. So maybe I'll update that or you know, do some kind of a fix so it's not just duct tape. But you unscrew this end, turn it around, screw it back in, and you got a sharpening rod. How cool is that? So glad that I was able to find this one, and that we know that it's not lost just out in the universe. So pretty cool. I'll do a video on this one after it's all cleaned up and everything. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, down in the comments, let me know, what do you think about this Electricians knife? What do you think about the Kutmaster? And I really enjoyed picking up these knives that need a little bit of work, and just, you know, fine tuning them a little bit. You know, it doesn't take much. Anyone can do it. So that's it for right now, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And as always, I thank you guys for stopping by. And remember, live life on the edge. Take it easy, guys.